Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the John Graves Show. Today I'm talking about Beenox targeting 30 frames per second with Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. And this is coming from the creative director Thomas Wilson, who pretty much was talking about the trial and error in which they had, or at least like the trials in which they had to run through just to get this thing to run at 30 frames per second up on the last gen consoles. And pretty much when he was asked like if they even tried to hit 60 frames per second, he said, I say that we tried to hit that target 60 frames per second, but it becomes harder when you're working on current gen platforms. We're basically looking more at something like 30 frames per second, but it's still but the experience is still very enjoyable. Otherwise, it's not Call of Duty. So pretty much looking at it like this, though, he did actually go into the process of what they had to do to actually get this thing to run on current, at least like upon the last gen consoles, and to be perfectly fair, that junk seemed to be very, 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 very painful, or at the very least, like with them dialing back like all of the assets and slowly trying to minimizing the effects of like specific, I would say like explosions and so on and so forth and things that they had to do like with polys and models and all that. I look at all that and I'm like, well, that seems like that was a chore. But then again, it's like I do understand why they did actually make this, though, because they really don't want most of the other people to actually feel left out. But then again, I think about it and it's like the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One's life cycle is coming up on 2 years now. So really, I don't really know why this is still even like a thing to where like that they're trying to make games for like the classical for the last gen. But then again, I guess like that whenever like a brand new console comes out like that they just like that some people are just really stubborn about holding on to their PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, because there are people who that I know now who are still holding out hope for that Mortal Kombat 10 PlayStation 3 Xbox 360 version before they cancel that. But until then, that is what I got to say about that. Please tell me what you think about this down there in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next John Graves Show. Treyarch, man, should really leave the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 alone, because their time is over. So that is what I got to say about that. Please tell me what you think. So I'll catch you guys next time. I'm out.